After years of getting ripped off by big wireless providers, there's finally a better option. Mint Mobile is the affordable premium wireless service that you could buy online. To get your phone plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/DIYS. My name is Tahir Moore.
I'm Patrick Cloud. You sound tired.
And this is another episode of Damn Internet, You Scary.
You sound tired. What's up, everybody?
What's
Tahir
up,
Moore.
everybody? Trying to do it like Dr. Nick off The Simpsons.
Tahir is fresh off of a flight, and he's not even gonna rest after this. So
I'm not, and I didn't sleep last night. We finished filming 85 South last night.
That was last night?
Yeah, that was last night, 85 South. We finished that close to 10, and then went back to the hotel. I finished packing for the most part. I was like 80% done. I just needed to put up like my toiletries and the clothes I had on that night, and separate my dirty clothes and all that type of stuff. We got a lobby call at 6 o'clock, right? So I had my alarm set for 5 and 5:05 because I'm like,
wait, because the flight was earlier.
Yeah, the flight was at 8:20.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, 6 a.m.
And then it's Atlanta traffic, you know what I'm saying? And we got to drop the rental car off from the rental car and 2 trains. All of that it was going to take us like an extra 20 minutes. So I wake up. Well, first of all, I couldn't go to sleep. I put on Forensic Files, which is my ritual. Put on Forensic Files to go to sleep, turn the lights off. Can't go to sleep. I get up. I had some Jameson left. I pour up 2 glasses of Jameson. Sip those, then throw them back. Lay down, turn the TV off.
What time was it?
At this point, it's 12 at this point.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No avail. All right. Put on Kim. I'll turn the lights off, light a candle, put on Kim. Kim always does the trick, right?
Kim?
Jameson in me? Kim, the singer. It sounds like Al Jarreau. Love calls your name. Nothing. Right? 30, 45 minutes just laying there, nothing. So finally get up, scrolling through Twitter, Instagram, all of that stuff. I look up, it's 3:20 as I start to get sleepy. So I say, all right, you know what? I'm just going to sleep. Put the phone down.
Wait, what happened from 12 to 3?
Nothing successful. I was just up.
You were just staring at the ceiling in the dark?
I started making a list of stuff that I needed to do today, respond to my therapist. Because I'm doing
working.
Yeah, I started working because I couldn't do nothing else. I was like, well, let me be productive, right? So 3:20, I get sleepy. I think I fall asleep probably about 3:30. I wake up at 6 o'clock.
It was supposed to be 5.
Lobby calls at 6. I wasn't done packing. I have a paper bag. I throw everything in this fucking paper bag. I zip up the bags. I run downstairs. I see the guys, they got their stuff like right outside because it was raining. So they went to go get the truck, pull the truck up,
raining?
Load it up. It was raining.
Ugh.
So I get downstairs at 6:09. 6:09 with the elevator and walk through the hallway, 6:09. Did all that rushing and still left a bag upstairs. So I had to go back upstairs, grab the paper bag that I had shoved everything in, brush my teeth at the airport. It was a shit show.
Wait, what? You brushed your teeth?
I didn't have time to brush my teeth in the morning. I was rushing so much. I had to just have the mask on. I was just taking that morning breath to the face, just inside the mask, just
and
dying.
You went into the public bathroom and brushed your teeth?
Absolutely. I had
While
to.
People were pooping?
Well, not next to me, Pat. They weren't pooping next to me. So but it happened. Yeah, I was at the sink though.
I've just realized that I've never brushed my teeth at a public place with people's poop.
It wasn't my first choice, but it had to go down. I couldn't sit on a 5-hour flight with just morning breath. So
was everybody washing their hands, looking at you like this nigga's?
Nah, people do that. A lot of times when they just get off a long flight, they go to the bathroom to freshen up. Like I have like face wipes, I have ball wipes, I have my toothbrush, I have lotion. If I need to, sponge the hair, all that, because I'm sitting on the seat, my head back, it gets flat in the back. So people go to the bathroom, freshen up. That's not an uncommon thing. That happens a lot.
Okay.
Got on the plane, and that was another thing. Like we did all of these shows and all these people in Atlanta, so they just giving us stuff, man. I had a whole additional 2 bags worth of stuff, but I only had 1 bag, so I had to hide stuff and layer up of clothes, bro. Like people just gave us so much stuff, like 85 South merch. My boy who has a clothing line called Atlanta Influences Everything. I got a jumpsuit from him. I got like 6 trucker hats and The HBCU support HBCU hoodies. I got like 5 of those, and I got Farron like 3 of them. And then we went to this place called The Village, which is like a collective of Black businesses. So I got candles, I got more hoodies, I got t-shirts, I got a leather bag, like weekend, bro. So much shit, and I look like a bag lady, bro. Like it was hectic this morning, and I landed at 10:40. Grabbed my bags, was outside by 11:10. Car service pulled up at like 11:30. Got me here at 12:20. Made the Zoom link, came upstairs, brought all the baggage and luggage upstairs, combed my beard, and then press start meeting. And here we are.
Wait, so you didn't leave anything in the hotel?
No, I went back up and got it before we took off.
Oh, I thought this was about to be like it was about to take a turn. Oh,
I hope not. I think I got everything. I tried to do a pass through. I did leave some juice that I had bought from this vegan spot. It's like this antioxidant, and them joints was like $12 a bop, and I was gonna drink them this morning. I left my vegan juice, I left my vegan donuts, cranberry juice, but you know, can't take everything. So that's what it is, bro.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, man. I am tired. I'm not gonna lie and not say that I'm not tired. I am tired. Maybe I'll get a chance to get a nap. We'll see. But probably not. Probably not.
I feel like your nap should be when Zoom In with the Homies happens. Rewatch.
Keenan just hit me up like, yo, did y'all do DIYS this week?
Not yet. Currently. Man. What's it called? Well, speaking of naps, I just read some this wild article that said that a mattress review company is literally offering to pay 5 people $1,500 each to take naps every day for 30 days. All you have to do is you have to sleep alone during these naps, which are the best naps, and strong English writing skills for the reviews. And the only requirement is you got to be older than 18.
Man, I would do that. I just don't know if I could take a nap for 30 days. Like, I don't know if my schedule will permit me to take an, and I'm traveling, so there's no way I could do it.
Do it on the plane.
Put the mattress on the plane?
Mm-hmm.
Patrick,
it's for work.
Put the mattress on the plane.
Or the wing. No, I realized my mistake too late. So I committed to it. Yeah, put the mattress. No, I get it. That's
yo, what is
it's just a nap. It's just a nap. It never said how long. It could be a quick nap.
It said an hour, right? Didn't you say I have to take a nap for an hour, right? I thought you said I had to take a nap for 30 days for 1 hour.
Every day for 30 days, and you have to sleep alone and just have strong English writing skills. So it could just be like a quick little power nap before you leave the house. 1,500 extra. Yeah. I think it actually says you must be 18. I thought it was 18 and older. You have to be 18. So this is like some college student, maybe high school type of stuff. So that's perfect. When you put it like that, that's literally perfect.
Damn. All right. Well, that works. I mean, sure. That would be a clutch little hookup right there, man. To be able to do something like that. Man, get paid just to take a nap.
You clock in, go to sleep.
Man, what?
That'd be dope.
I'd be all in that. Yeah, man. I wish I was 18, bro. Even if I would figure out some way to take the nap to the job or to my class or whatever, and be sitting up. They'd be like, "Oh man, you ain't supposed to be sleeping." I'm like, "I ain't sleep.
I'm working."
I just have on some sunglasses. What kind of glasses you ask? Blenders. I would have on some blenders. All right, the Fresh Company, established in San Diego. It's one of the coolest companies and one of the coolest brands I've ever met, man. Very stylish. I actually have mine. Where are my blenders at, man? I love my blenders glasses, man. They are super cool, super fresh, amazing designs. You got so many options when it comes to blenders. I didn't even know which ones to get at first. I was just like, I want these, because at first they told us we could get 2 pairs, then they was like, you actually get 1. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna still buy these because I wanted them. You're gonna be hooked at how awesome these shades are. Pat, you got your blenders by you? Let me
not with me. Wait, I can run and get them. Let me
Hey, hold on. You stay there while I grab mine because they think it's a game, Pat. I got to show them that it's not a game, my boy.
I was showing them my honorary blenders. These are my skin colored blenders. These are special edition. They sent me these. They didn't send to you these.
Your honorary blenders? Okay, boom. So pick on mine right here. For the people who are listening just on audio, I'm sorry, but you got to see these. You got to tap on this to see how those are. And these are they're polarized. So when I tell you I go outside, I ain't got no worries or anything like that. Shout out to Chase Fisher. He started blenders by selling beachy shades out of his backpack while doubling as a surf instructor on the Pacific Beach, man. His goal was to create an adventurous, mid-price eyewear option with the same cool factor as other leading styles. Unlike big, expensive brands that you probably lost or smashed in the past, blenders are actually affordable, super affordable. And if you're not going to cry as much, you're not going to cry as much if the inevitable happens, if you leave them somewhere, you accidentally sit on them or you step on them. Okay, cool, Pat, I see you over there. Blender's team of in-house designers are constantly coming out with new styles, from orange polarized wraparounds, tortoiseshell frames with purple lenses, to the classic gold arms with the black lenses, man. And these it's not just sunglasses either. Blenders has prescription glasses, readers, and blue lights, as well as snow collection with goggles and accessories. So I want to hook you guys up. Y'all know how we do. We're going to hook y'all up with the 15% off the Blenders purchase. Okay, all you got to do is visit blenderseyewear.com and enter the promo code DIYSVIP. That's Blenders, BLENDERS, Eyewear, EYEWEAR.com, and put in the code DIYSVIP. You get 15% off. You heard it here. Blenders rocked with pride worldwide. You feel me? I think I might keep these on the whole show. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm doing
that. I was just thinking that.
I'm doing it, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Just cause.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the rest of this episode should just be called Niggas is Tripping. Niggas is tripping out there. And I feel like all the stories I have is just complete buffoonery and bad decisions. Some of them funny, some of them not.
Yeah.
Let's start with a funny one though.
That always helps.
This story is just like, I can't believe no one's made the news doing this yet. And it's just the timing of this. But can you enable the screen share, sir?
Yes, sir. Let me I think it's here. Let me see if I could do. Oh, no. Okay, there it is. There it is. I always forget because. All right, try now.
Here it goes.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
All right, so it says a burglar wore lifelike white man mask to complete with fake hair and glasses to commit 30 burglaries across LA. I gotta show you the pictures. Look at it. It doesn't look as scary as it does when the mask is off, but it's pretty convincing. It's just his hands. It's just a weird. Look at this. Okay, well, he kind of looks like a black dude there. But there's the mask. So it's like you would never think that would work.
Right.
Ever. But
they had that picture of him like he was just walking down the street. It was just like, yo, he really was like,
look at the Scooby.
Yes.
The internet's fast. The internet is fast, but it's so funny. So it basically let me say the story. Him just walking down the street. You can see it, right?
Yep.
Okay. It says so. Police revealed the surveillance images of the suspect wearing the mask and the glasses, but something was off. It was odd. This burglar's mouth was always open when seen on video surveillance. They're trying to find something else besides saying his black hands.
Right.
But he got away with about 30 of them, and he was finally caught on May 2nd when he was pulled over in Beverly Hills. That is creepy that his mouth was always open, though. That's when they found the mask and the other items that connected him to the break-ins, where he stole the flat screen TVs and a whole bunch of other stuff. It says that he was counted on 2 counts of burglary, 2 counts of grand theft, and 1 count of vandalism.
Wow.
That's
Damn,
so
my boy.
random. Why are you driving around with all of the evidence though? That's so
he might have been headed to a lick. And they just caught him. You know what I'm saying?
It says that then they went to his house in Inglewood where they found stolen items that connected him to dozens of other break-ins,
Bro.
mostly in wealthy areas in Southern California. So he was almost like a Robin Hood, but he stole from the rich and gave to himself.
Right. The fact that he wore his glasses on the outside of that mask instead of just getting some context is hilarious.
Well, I think I made it kind of more realistic.
It
right?
Did.
Like
it did. It gave us some character. It definitely gave us some character.
Kind of covers a little bit of it, so you don't get to see like how masky it is.
Oh my god,
like, man, the
bro, what is wrong with him?
Like I said, niggas is tripping.
I remember a story a couple years ago of some people who ordered this lifelike mask. This was the one that kind of goes like on the chest and stuff, and they had robbed a bank with it. And when the story came out, the news was reporting that it was white guys that robbed the bank. And so the guys, I think we did this story too. The guys wrote a letter to the mask company. It was like, yo, thanks so much for this. It worked amazingly. And that's how they got caught, because they couldn't just keep it to themselves. They wrote a letter to the company thanking them for it.
And said what they did. Like, yo, we robbed this bank.
No. They didn't say what they did, but I think they might have been able to connect it from the footage of them like getting the mask or whatever, but they connected it to them. That's how they got caught, because they couldn't just keep it to themselves.
Wow.
Shut your dumb ass up and just keep the money. Rob the bank with it.
Wow. I mean, that it is a lot. It's a lot smarter than just going for like me with a mustache or me like hiding my dreads. Like if they say it was a white guy, you're completely out of it immediately. Like,
right.
There's no.
I would have committed with like I still would have had a mask on. Like I would have had. It would have been me with the face mask, and then with a ski mask on the face mask with the glasses on top of the ski mask.
That's hilarious. That's pretty smart. That's actually smarter. Like a white mask, white gloves.
Yeah. And then I would have like lifted the chin part of the ski mask so people would just see the exposed white chin. Like y'all, like, I go through levels.
Or just make it seem like you messed up and lift the mask for something like, what'd you say? Oh, okay. And then they'll be like, stop, enhance. And they'll be like, for sure. White dude with dreads.
So listen, his dumb ass would have been doing that every robbery. He'd be like, what's not what to say? He'd be like, the mask off. Mask off burglar. They would every time they did the news story, it'd be like, and today the mask off burglar strike again.
He always does it directly at the camera. Huh? What'd you say? The weirdest part is that he always works alone. So like, there's no reason.
Exactly.
There's no reason he's saying that. Wait, what?
Yeah, oh my God. Yo, that's so dumb, bro. Yeah, he definitely needed gloves on NTM. I agree. Like, why would you not have gloves on? Like, obviously you got black hands, but also you don't want to leave any fingerprints. So I don't know why he didn't have on gloves anyway. That was just...
He could have easily just had on black gloves and still been a white guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dang. Do you think he did have black gloves on and I just assumed? It was grainy photos. I mean, the mask worked. Maybe he did have black gloves on.
I hope so. I hope he had on gloves. Or maybe he was like, man, if they got security cameras, this just don't look like I got on gloves. Maybe he thought, I could cheat this one.
That doesn't help the fingerprints though.
That's true. That part right there. That's what's really gonna catch you. If you have anything in the system and they took your fingerprints, they're gonna immediately connect you to it, my boy. Immediately.
Speaking of somebody who left something behind, and this is definitely still on the theme of niggas is tripping. Remember the Capitol riots?
Yes. Oh my God. Is this the Fox News guy?
No, this is the guy who put his feet up on the
okay.
desk.
The guy that had the special diet. This asshole.
No, not that guy. The guy who had the diet, he went to jail, right?
I thought that was the guy that had his feet. Oh no, maybe the guy. No, you're right. The guy that had the special diet was the one that had the helmet on
and the face paint. This guy was the old dude who looked like a hunter.
Yeah. He had his feet on. I think Nancy Pelosi's ass.
So he basically left her a letter, and apparently he wants to be let off the hook because he called her a biatch, not a bitch. And apparently those are completely different things. The letter is so hilarious. It says, "Hey Nancy, Big O was here, biatch." He basically is saying, hey, with intentions of writing out biatch, his legal team explained that he was just clowning around and didn't actually intend to harm and or threaten her, despite having his run of the place, and that biatch is less offensive than bitch, which I guess is fair. That's a fair assessment.
No, Pat, no, it's not.
Biatch stings a little bit less.
Listen, it was like, man, look at these biatches. Like when Snoop said it on the end of that song, want to be a biatch. Like, actually, that wasn't Snoop, it was somebody else that said it, but like Snoopy was saying on the end of the song, he's like, biatch. Like, it's still, if a car rides past you and you standing on the corner and they scream out biatch, you be like, damn, why I gotta be a bitch? I didn't even
right. But if they drove by and they said bitch, you'd be like, yo, it's the sharp TCH. That's always gonna sting better. There's no version of bitch that's better than biatch. So he has a point, but it's still the word bitch.
Absolutely, it is.
Because biatch is just fun. It's like biatch, like, you know what I mean? It's just something that you yell.
I want them to own up to the shit that they did.
They will. Why would they? They're Trump supporters.
Here's the thing: like, it's this guy. Then there was the other guy that said he was foxitized or something like that. He said
foxitized.
He said he had watched so much Fox News. He thought he was supposed to do it. He thought that that's what they were telling him to do. That is his defense. That's the story I thought you were going with. And I just was like, bro, where are they finding these lawyers at? Like, this is.
Oh, the lawyer said that?
This was the lawyer's defense for his client, for the guy.
Oh, I thought he said that like that was his personal excuse. Because I was like, oh yeah, people will say some dumb stuff.
Bro, now that's his lawyer's defense right now. Is that he was like foxivized or something like that. It's just like, bro, who are y'all calling to come up with these lame brain schemes?
Wow.
Like, I don't know, bro. Listen, this is all I'm gonna say, bro. After years of fine print contracts and getting ripped off by big wireless, speaking of calling, if you've learned anything, is that there's always a catch. So when I first heard about Mint Mobile and the offers and the premium wireless and the service starting at $15 a month, I thought, okay, all right, that's fine, that's cute, but what's the catch? All right. But after speaking with them and using the service, it all made sense. There isn't one. You understand me? Mint Mobile's secret sauce is that they're the first company to sell wireless service online only. And by cutting out the retail stores, there's no crazy overhead cost that gets passed down to you, the customer, in the form of mystery fees and charges. Instead, Mint just passes on sweet savings directly to you. Okay. Now we're talking about fast service. We're talking about all the plans come with unlimited talk and text, high-speed data delivered on what? The nation's largest 5G network, okay? And you get to pick a plan starting at just $15 a month. $15 a month. You get to keep your own phone, okay? You get to keep all your contacts, keep your number. You ain't at the store 2-3 hours waiting for the stuff to transfer over, all of that. You don't have to do all of that. And if you're not 100% satisfied with Mint Mobile, they have you covered with a 7-day money-back guarantee. So that's really no risk in this. That's only reward. All right. So switch to Mint Mobile and get premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month. All you have to do is go to mintmobile.com/DIYS. That's Mint Mobile, MINTMOBILE.com/DIYS, and cut your wireless bill to just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/DIYS. There it is.
Woo! Minty fresh advertising right there.
I felt like a wrestler announcer on that one.
A wrestler
announcer on that one. The energy is good.
Okay. Yeah, JR. I like that. But just to for what we were talking about before, This was Anthony Antonio's attorney, Joseph Hurley, and he told an actual DC magistrate judge that his client had foxitis, or he said for the next approximate 6 months, Fox television played constantly. He said Antonio became hooked with what I call foxitis or Foxmania, and became interested in the political aspect and started believing what was being fed to him. That was actually said in a courtroom.
That was said in the courtroom, Pat. That is as ridiculous as I'm trying to think of something that's ridiculous. As somebody getting put out of a class or getting accused of sexual misconduct because they kept getting erection. We're like, well, man, you know, she got a fat ass, man. I can't control myself because I kept seeing fat. It ain't just her. His fat ass is everywhere. And my dick just be like motherfucker, control yourself.
Right.
That's no excuse, like to just run around grabbing booty. Well, it was big. I thought I was supposed to grab it. No, you didn't. That's no excuse, bro. That's no excuse. You watching BET Unplug or BET. What was the late BET show?
Uncut.
You watching BET Uncut. It was like, I thought I was just supposed to throw money at chicks with big butts. That's what I got BET size. Shut up. Shut up. Own up to it. You was big and bad up in that Capitol. You got your feet all on people's desks. You're storming and pushing doors of the security guards and the offices. You was big and bad as a motherfucker then. Own that shit. Own it.
Well, what's hilarious is that this dude was on camera. The Antonio dude, it was captured by a police body camera. And he's literally shouting at officers, "You want war? We got war. 1776 all over again." First of all, that's the most educated like threat I've ever heard. So he clearly knows he wasn't in Foxmania. He just referenced the Revolutionary War.
This nigga, this is the type of dude that break in your house with the library card. Like he doesn't have like the whole break-in kit. You fucking nerd. Own it.
You knew what you were doing.
Absolutely, they did, man. These
dates, accurate dates,
bro. That type of shit. See, like all they have to do is that's when the system gets a little crazy because as the lawyer, all they have to do is prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that this person was influenced by Fox, right? And Fox does say some wild ass shit, right? Mm-hmm. And that shit is so crazy that it might get away. It's just like the person that sued McDonald's because the coffee was hot. Right, it's coffee.
Right,
not
it was like
coffee.
It was 100 degrees though. Like McDonald's used to be tripping. They used to like make their shit in a like a volcanic. That shit was like set to like 105 degrees. It like burned her whole.
It was in the same volcano that Kimberly's Triceratops came out of.
That's funny. That was a great power.
Triceratops come off, drop off some coffee at McDonald's.
That was actually very funny. That's funnier than I even thought it was gonna be. All right. Moving along, niggas is tripping. This next nigga. By the way, not all these niggas is I'm not saying they're all black people. This is a white woman.
The Fox News guy and the guy that started the Capitol definitely were not.
Definitely white. Yep. And this next nigga is a white woman. So a Florida mom, and I just want to hear from the parents. Florida mom was just arrested. You know what? I'm not going to say the headline. I'm just going to explain the story because it's both hilarious and wild at the same time. But I've never heard even a Florida woman do this. So the victim was a little kid, and I mean it's I'm only laughing because of the conceptually what happened. Okay,
right.
Kid was walking right. This mom, Jen Gensler, confronted the child about pushing over a basketball hoop the night before. So I guess he was walking around knocking over stuff. She had enough, confronted him about it, then called for her son to come out of the house to fight. So she was basically got her son to come through, fight this kid, and basically had to guide her son through the fight. Was basically saying like hit him in the balls in the gut, like coaching him. And then I guess he wasn't doing well enough. She jumped in and started punching the victim in the head, slapping him, and slapping him down when the child tried to get up off the ground. The fight was fully on video because everything is. and now she faces charges of child abuse and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. She really had kid ops and got her kid to fight the kid and then jumped in.
Yo, this nigga was in his room playing Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I don't really do this. Like, I do this on here. Like,
what did he do? Okay. The fact that she was
outside like barefoot. He went outside barefoot. He was southpaw. He's fighting left. It was nothing good about it.
The fact
Why would you do this to your kid? Like,
that's horrifying. And the fact that she was yelling out like instructions lets me know he was probably not doing well. No, it was punch him, kick him.
He was making a noise with every punch. Huh! Huh! Stop with the noises. It's just hit him in the balls.
So, I mean, Tahir, you seem like you have or would have kid ops very easily.
Yeah, I'll push a kid down. I ain't gonna hit her, but I'll push a kid. Get the fuck out of here real quick. I definitely ain't gonna go get my daughter. My daughter ain't gonna do shit. She not built like that. She's just not built like that. My daughter ain't built like that.
You don't think she'll jump in there?
Absolutely not. My daughter would be the first one to say, just call the police. Like she has a very privileged air about her. I don't know where she gets it from because I still feed her noodles, like just to keep her humble and shit, and gas station pizza. So I don't know where she gets that shit from.
You eat that stuff by choice, and you made it.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, you want to ride with me real quick? Go grab something to eat. She's like, oh yeah. She be getting excited, thinking we finna get halal guys. 7-Eleven, baby.
She's like, yeah, I'll take a water. She's like, no, this is where we're going.
Yeah. Go get the hand sanitizer real quick. Go get the handy sandy.
That handy sandy. I've never heard that. They should have like a kid hitman for kids that you have problems with, like not to kill them, like,
right, but just to fuck them up,
to not get you in trouble, but not too bad because they're kids, you know, just a rough up, you know.
Listen, all a kid really needs is that one quick punch to the stomach, man. That loss of air to the punch to the stomach, man. That shit changes a lot of stuff. It puts a lot of shit in perspective.
Gets real.
You get punched in the stomach, you know.
Ooh, I remember getting the wind knocked out of me. It's an Armenian kid, and it was surprising. I was like, oh, nothing else works. Nothing worked. It was like a reset button. It was like,
yep. That are like them making like the bigger kid makes the kid put his tongue between his teeth and just like pow, like hits the chin. Biting your tongue will pause everything. Like if you bite your tongue in your jaw, man.
You mean like if somebody hits you in you're not saying somebody like made somebody go like this? And
yes, I'm saying that's what the kid would do. That's what the hitman would do.
Oh,
yeah, he'd be like, all right, you know what I'm here for. Go ahead and stick your tongue out. All right, ever so slightly. I don't need a whole lot of tongue. Just the side actually. Just like that. Okay. Right. Brace yourself. You be like 1, 2, but he always goes on 2 or 1, so you never know when it's going to happen. It's never on 3.
Have you seen that happen to a kid?
No. I was just thinking like the most ridiculous shit that a bully could do.
That was very violent and creative. That was way too quick. Off the dome. That's wild.
Hey man, it is what it is. Fuck these kids.
That's a lot. That is a lot. Sheesh.
FTK all day. You know what I'm talking
about? Oh damn, I can't use that as a transition because that's horrifying. Let's go something nice then. Scammers. Scammers. Ever since the Nigerian email scam, I was just like, wow, people are really falling for these, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they're getting lazier than ever. Someone posted a text that they got, a text thread that says, wow, it says, hey, this is Beyonce. Just a text. Hey,
just a text. I saw this one. Yeah.
I'm in your city. Can you send me $120 for gas so I can perform?
Baby girl, what you filling up?
And then she said, oh my God, who is this? Said, this is Beyonce, with a face like this, like it's Beyonce, like I said it already. They said, send a selfie. They really sent this a picture of Beyonce. Says, "I'm still in the car." Apparently saying that they ran out of gas.
Oh my God.
There's so much to unpack. First of all, you think that Beyonce is driving herself to her venues, covering her own gas, and it's $120. That's
Let me tell you something. First, bro, everything that Pat said, yes. Also, if Beyonce walked into a gas station, they would offer her free gas. They would offer her everything that they could possibly. You want some napkins? I got some ketchup packets in the back. These don't even have the ridges on them. They just square. I got some salt and pepper packages. I got some tobacco lists. Cigarettes, like those are new. We were saving those for next summer to get the kids hooked on it, but you could have it now if you want it. Like they would offer her anything. She don't need no gas money.
You think they'd give Beyonce free gas?
I don't know. I mean, like I feel like whoever is unless it's the owner and he's not a fan of Beyonce or like doesn't know her, I feel like they would offer her whatever she wants free.
You think they would fill it up for her or like put 20 on it?
It's like, look, I can't give you a full tank. I can put a little something in there.
If you have no money, getting 20 for free is pretty much getting your life saved.
Yeah, but, absolutely.
I wonder, like, what's the list of everything Beyonce can get away with getting?
Oh man, Beyonce can spit in my mouth.
But that didn't have a price attached, anyways.
No, typically it does on my OnlyFans.
What's the going rate?
$150 to see somebody spit in my mouth.
$1.50.
No. Wait, what? Pat, don't do that. I'm worth more than that.
You're charging $150
to see those videos. Yeah, some people into that type of stuff.
To see the videos. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not to spit into your mouth.
No, not a regular stranger. No, that's unsanitary.
So Beyonce could get free gas, huh?
You know what, Pat? I don't like what you just did right there. I feel like it was something behind that, and I'm gonna let you know. You can go ahead and keep your thoughts and all your judgment to yourself. Okay. Speaking of keeps, did you guys know that 2 out of 3 men will experience some form of hair loss by the age of 35? That's right, 35. Some of y'all are almost there by the age, I mean. But then some of you guys are almost there with the hair loss too. And here's the thing: this is a safe space. Okay, you ain't got to worry about that. You can own up to it. More than 50 million men in the U.S. suffer from some form of male pattern baldness. Now, here's the thing: I'm gonna tell you this: prevention is key, and there are only 2 FDA-approved medications that can prevent hair loss. And guess what? Keeps offers them both. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You need to get on this. You need to get on this right now because it's convenient, okay? You have a convenient virtual doctor consultation. The medications are delivered straight to your door every 3 months. You don't even have to leave your home, okay? It's low cost. Treatment started just $10 a month. $10 a month. What are y'all waiting on? And they Keeps offers generic versions. Y'all thinking y'all got to spend a whole lot of money? $10. $10 to save your hairline. I think your hairline is worth $10. You want to keep going to the barbershop? You won't up that $10. You get discreet packaging and proven results. Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any one of its competitors. And I can never say this enough. Prevention is key, guys. Treatments can take up to 6 months, between 4 and 6 months to see results. So you want to act fast. You want to act now. Don't wait until you're in the barber seat. All right. And the barber looking at you like,
can't do nothing.
What you want me to try to do? When the barber says what you want me to try to do, they are running out of options. You understand me? Don't wait until it gets back there. Okay. Get you some Keeps right now. And if you guys want to get hooked up, this is all you have to do. So make sure you go to keeps.com/DIYS. That's right. Keeps.com/DIYS. And you're going to get your first month of treatment for free. You heard right. For the free ski. All right. If you want it for free, remember prevention is key. Go to keeps.com/DIYS and get your first month for free. Tell them your boy sent you. There's nowhere to actually say that, but you can tell them.
There's nowhere to say that?
Yeah, there's nowhere to say that with them. I mean,
put it in the
DIYS, they kind of know that we sent you.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's how you tell them you sent this.
I was looking for the vanity URL. I couldn't find it because they had all of it like the same font. I'm like, where's the thing at?
Vanity.
I was like, keep.com, and then
you
want to stay at the keyboard.
Like when you're on the phone and you're like trying to pull something up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me okay, it's right here. And here
just
it
one
is.
more second, if you will. Just bear with me.
So why does everybody do that? Like, why is everybody so afraid of silence? It's so weird. It's just,
bro,
and
it's the elevator fear. Like, you in the elevator by yourself, you're just looking at the button, you're looking at the ceiling. Somebody come in, start looking at the ground. It's like, I don't want to make eye contact. I don't want to talk. I just
you think that's specific to elevators?
I mean, there's no other box area that people are just kind of in where they're not talking for just a moment too. You know, it's just a moment. Because somebody's ever like that on the escalator because you're already looking away. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? If you were forced to look at the person on the escalator behind you or in front of you, y'all had to like lock eyes before. If you had to go up the escalator with a person, so y'all looking at each other.
That's hilarious, just up and down. That you think that'd be weird on an escalator or an elevator? If you had to face each other on an elevator and you guys are just,
oh man, that's Tony Baker used to have this joke about getting on the elevator and somebody's already in there, but they face the wall. He's just like, come on in.
There was a couple of experiments about with that on YouTube with like the hidden cameras.
Uh-huh.
Like, if everybody is facing like the wall or the side and not front, normally somebody who joins would just like face that way too. Like,
really?
It's super weird. Like, they're like, I don't think I would. I think I would just be like, this is weird. And maybe I would like be looking at them just in case something happened because it was weird. But like everybody just fell in line and just kind of like went to the side or just looked backwards or something like that.
Bro, I would go on there talking king shit. Do you understand me? I would go on there like, God damn, I'm tired of walking around with this gun all day. Can't wait to get up to my apartment and put this motherfucker down. And hopefully I ain't got to kill nobody before I do.
I'm so glad to be putting my gun down. That's such a funny.
Ooh, this motherfucker's still hot from the last time I fired. It burned my hip when I put it back in the holster.
Still hot. Fresh off of murder.
MTM said, ever farted in the elevator by yourself and someone walks in? Let me tell you something. We were going back to our room Saturday night. Okay. Actually, no, it was Monday night. We had just filmed More Than Culture with Tyler, Ronnie, and the rest of those guys. And me and Kev were staying on the same floor. Josh and Tony got out, and then the door closed. And Kev, I see his face go, then, right? And he was like, sorry. I said, you can't say sorry if your face is already, you queued it up. You went to the jukebox of farts and queued that up. You made it happen. Then you can't say sorry, right? So as soon as we get off, room service guy is getting on, and he was getting on. He was on his phone, right? He had the mask on, but he was still on his phone. I was like, oh, he finna walk right in there. He finna walk right in.
Oh, you guys got off though, right?
We got off. So I know he got on like, oh, this nasty motherfucker been farting on this bitch, bro. God damn, one of these niggas stink, bro. It was bad. Kev be farting. Kev be big farting, bro.
I can't imagine the smell that would be Kev's body. It must be horrifying. You ever had the pizza farts?
I've had the like too much cheese, too much dairy farts. Pizza don't really fuck me up like that. The only thing with pizza is like I can't eat that too much of it. Like that red sauce will give me indigestion. I have heartburn and shit.
I've never had pizza farts. I don't even know if it's a thing, but the next story is about pizza. So lazy transition.
Bear with us, guys. It's been a long day, man. We're shooting this show on a Wednesday. It goes up tomorrow. Keenan said it might be a little late. He's on the road.
Oh man, this everybody. As soon as the cities open back up, comments.
Yeah, someone with the homies finna end. It's finna end, man. Yeah, man. If I can't get this live version off in the next I don't know, maybe month or so, because that's what I was holding on to it for, like to see if I could do a live version of it and maybe do like a small tour or something like that. But man, listen, people back, it's harder and harder to book people, man. I'm tired. I'm tired, goddamn. I'm tired right now.
And everybody's out of town now, or like out and about, especially at 7 to 9.
It's harder to book motherfuckers, man. Shit, I'm begging it. Please come on.
That makes sense though. I mean, that's basically why keep your distance ended too, right?
Yeah, because the tour's on back up. Like, the motherfucker ain't got nothing to do. They'll give you 2 hours, but you want 2 hours for somebody you ain't paying them. Like, yeah, them tips and dried up. I think the last time I got tipped, I made a whopping $18. I was like, I'd rather take a chance of selling dope for 2 hours.
That makes sense though. Damn. What a dope and quick era though.
Yeah, no, it was great, man. It was great for what it was, man. We had a lot of fun doing it. So, you know,
there was a lot of cool things that like came and went during
quarantine.
Yeah,
man. Yeah.
Quarantine games like that when the shit first popped off. We were the games every week. That shit was dope too.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. I remember all that. I should have did more with Zoom with the homies. I should have capitalized, made some shirts to tell people to watch their shirts while they watching the show, and then take pictures. And then I could have had the pictures at like the beginning or something like that. You always think about shit that you should have did and could have did after the fact, but that would have been pretty cool. But you know, whatever. I made the playlist, so you know.
There you go. There you go. Well, pizza farts.
Let's
talk about some pizza. So. On the line, this isn't really niggas is tripping, but this was an interesting story. There was a receptionist that was excluded from a pizza order at work. I guess they had some type of pizza gathering. This was at a car dealership, and the receptionist was feeling some type of way when she got left out during the office pizza order. Now, this is in your realm of petty.
Yes.
Because I didn't know this. But apparently you could sue for that. And she sued it and categorized it as a campaign of victimization. And that she had been deliberately excluded from Pizza Fridays. Now, if it's called Pizza Fridays, that even makes it worse to be excluded from it, because it's like, it's Pizza Fridays. Everybody should have pizza. But left out, which is weird. How do you leave someone out of a pizza order? Was it just like not enough slices? Did everybody get a personal pan?
They knew she was. They goddamn knew Samantha was had a gluten allergy, and most places have gluten-free crust right now. You can get it at Domino's. You can get it at Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying? You could get they got the cauliflower crust. Y'all knew that bitch had that gluten allergy, and y'all didn't ask her what toppings that she wanted on that pizza, because y'all knew that when nobody else gonna be able to get that because it's a personal. Y'all was acting stink. That's what happened.
Well, I guess they asked, it was a Ford car dealership in the UK, and the staff, the managers would ask their staff which takeaway food they would like to order every month. But Luica, her name is Luica?
That's different.
Malgorzata Luica. It says she was not asked if she what she wanted to eat. She was not asked. Other employees were asked, but she was not asked if she wanted to order food or participate. So they left her out, and she won. She won $32,000.
Wow! Now she can buy all the pieces. And look, this heifer fuck around to be a vegan. That's why they didn't ask her, because she was like, "Bitch, we ain't nobody want that."
We got nothing.
Chalky ass cheese. We ain't nobody doing that. Like $32,000. Now she can go to goddamn Whole Foods and buy 10 whole pizzas with 32,000. 32.
You said 10?
Just 10. This is expensive, baby. Expensive, baby.
I don't know if I've ever like shopped like for a full grocery. I've gotten like a couple things at Whole Foods, or like when we used to go get the sandwiches, but
yeah,
I've never like went shopping at Whole Foods. Is it like that much more expensive? Like ridiculously more expensive? Like I always heard the rumors and the white jokes, but that
shit is pretty expensive. I think you get a discount if you have Amazon Prime though. I think you do get a discount if you have Amazon Prime.
With that kind of Uber Eats thing that they have?
No, it's always been there. It's like, cause I don't know if it's they partnered with Amazon. Maybe that's who maybe that's who they deliver through or whatever. When they just like groceries in 2 hours or whatever through Amazon, but they are linked with Amazon. So you sign in to your account, or you use whatever at the discount. I mean, at the register, you get a discount on thing, or you get points or something like that. So, but I haven't bought enough from Whole Foods either to really know. I just usually go in there, hit the kitchen up, and go grab something.
Right, it's usually just like a couple things grab because I'm just never around one. I don't think there's never been a point in my life where I live near one. I just never been around one. Whole Foods, they got fire sandwiches though. They got fire sandwiches. All right, this next one is kind of dark. No, we'll save that one.
Oh shit, we're gonna save it.
Another one, niggas is tripping. This is my favorite one though. It's my favorite, niggas is tripping. So there was a serial bank robber from Tennessee, and the FBI nicknamed him Mr. Smooth because he never used a gun and robbed 6 banks. Apparently he never used a weapon during all the heists, never appeared to be in any kind of hurry, never even raised his voice, never presented himself as overbearing or threatening. And he basically just got away with robbing 6 banks. And maybe
wow.
he's pretty intimidating. He probably wouldn't have
you don't really need no gun if you look like that. Yeah, if you pull up to the window like and you just got it on the paper, like give me all the money. You looking like that, you like, all right, you got it, my nigga. I'm not gonna fight you on that. This ain't even my money. Why would I?
He got a neck tat that says trust, and then it's on fire. I'm just like, yeah, I don't get paid enough for this. The vault is back there, sir.
I trust anything you say, sir. Absolutely.
But here's the funniest part. When he got arrested, he said, I'm not that smooth because y'all caught me. He has a sense of humor about it. That lets me know he's probably not scared of jail at all. If you're making jokes on the way in, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
He knew what he was doing, you know. That's like, bro, there's nothing lasts forever, man. That's just like, you don't know a whole lot of old drug dealers. Like you only gonna get away with it for so long. Like you only gonna get away with it so long, man. It's like you got to be ready. They gonna catch you like like the dude breaking in houses. Like, bro, you only gonna do that for so long before they catch you. 30 times? You got away with it 30 times, bro. That would have been a great time to stop. Like, all right, big 3-0, I'm out of here. Boom.
Big 3-0.
Yeah.
They were like planning it.
Look. Yeah.
That's hilarious. What are you doing for your 30th? I don't know, man. I'm thinking about throwing a party.
Might get a flat screen. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? New TV or something like that.
Get a flat screen?
Yeah.
That's funny.
New couch. I don't know. It depends on what I'm driving at the time. Wait,
I might grab a movie, grab some snacks.
I've been looking at jewelry lately. I'm kind of leaning into like a jewelry thing.
Shopping during B&Es is hilarious.
He brought a basket, like a basket for Ralph's.
I don't know. I'm kind of into antiques now.
Oh man,
I've been on an antique binge. That's
oh my gosh, that is just ridiculous, man. I mean, he had it. He had a system. Both guys, they had a system that was working for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, like, what did you do with the money from the 6 banks? Like, what's this, like small deposit, like 20,000, 30,000, 50,000? I mean, once you hit 100, bro, it's like, bro, like, don't press your luck. Like 6 in a year is enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it, man. People really press their luck. It's like guys like, you know that you're supposed to lotion up. Mm-hmm. You think just washing in the shower is enough? No, man. You got to wash your hair. Get some conditioner in there. You know, put some lotion on. That's why Hawthorne has made it easy to build and maintain a personal care ritual that helps you look, smell, and feel your best. Okay, Hawthorne is a premium. Do you hear me? Grooming brand that tailors your personal care routine to your unique profile. All you have to do is take this quiz. This quiz asks you a couple things like type of person you are, where you like to go, where you like to hang out when you get there. What type of person are you there when you get there? You drink neat, you drink cocktails, beer, wine, or you're a social person, or you kind of a wallflower. What kind of person are you? And they take all the information, and based on that, they come up with a profile for you, and they suggest the things that you would probably like the best. Okay. At the end of it all, when I took mine, I got the essentials bundle with all the products tailored to my body type and lifestyle. I got the shampoo, I got the conditioner, I got the no foam shampoo. All right. I don't need a whole lot of suds. Like I got no foam shampoo, the conditioner, I got the body wash, the lotion, the candles, and of course I got the colognes. And these are things that I'll use on a daily basis. And people always compliment the cologne. Oh, where did you get that? You can't get this. Okay, it's part of my essential bundles. It's made for me, tailored to me. Okay, I love it, and I love the fact that it's easy to renew. When I'm running out of something, just go online and order another one. It's not like I have to run to the store, stand in line. I ain't got to do all of that. I just go on Hawthorne. Hawthorne takes the risk out of shopping for personal care by giving you free shipping on all your orders and all your returns. If you don't like your products, they'll even retailer them based on your feedback. Now, with high quality self-care products tailored specifically to your needs from Hawthorne, looking your best has never been easier. So we want to hook you guys up today. As always, take the Hawthorne quiz. Today, get started on your personalized self-care routine by going to hawthorne.co. That's .co, and use the promo code DIYS, and you will get 10% off your first purchase. Again, that's HAWTHORNE.co. Use the promo code DIYS, hawthorne.co, promo code DIYS, get 10% off your first order. Tell them we sent you. Holla.
Nice. How do people do this? Can you do that?
Oh, that one.
It's like a, how do they even do it with one hand? I don't know how to do it.
For the people listening to audio, we were just trying to do worm on our arms.
Just trying to do the worm on the arms, man.
Just on the arm tip, dog. You feel me?
People be doing it so crispy. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just want to get one side.
People saying that Amazon owns Whole Foods too. So
is that what Amazon Fresh is? Are they changing Whole Foods into Amazon Freshes?
Now, Amazon Fresh is something else. Like Amazon, they have their own stores too. They probably bought them in an acquisition. Like they probably just bought Whole Foods until they came out. But like Amazon Fresh, they're like legit buildings, like a whole store. I've been to a couple of them.
But they might just be Whole Foods with repackaging though, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. This is maybe the ultimate nigga that was tripping.
Oh shit.
This was just on World Star in Washington State. A dude allegedly, he's a murder suspect who killed a homeless man as practice before his ex-wife's murder.
Yeah, I did see this.
Holy shit. This was a dude named Nathan O'Beal. He's accused of fatally shooting a homeless man identified as Andrew Bull just months before turning the gun on his wife, Mary Schaefer. We believe the killing was done by Mr. Beal as practice. Yeah, that's what the prosecutor said. It says investigators were able to link the deaths to shell casings found at both scenes. Prosecutor Nagy, an alleged Beal, told a jail informant that he killed Bull because he was curious and that it was for practice.
Boy, that's crazy as hell.
Yeesh, people are nuts. That's why I just like.
That's crazy as hell, boy.
The quarantine really made me shift my view at people because obviously there was the riots and the police. So there's that whole thing. But just like being inside and reading stories like this, watching forensic files, like in my mind, everybody is crazy.
And a little suspect.
That wasn't even something that was charged by something. It wasn't an argument or something of passion, which you think most murders are. This nigga was literally just curious. There are people out there that just wants to know how it feels to kill somebody or hurt somebody.
See the light go out, bro. To see the light go out. That's the craziest thing. Like, that's crazy to me, my boy.
That's insanity. That like, and I was on a podcast earlier today with my Patreon. We were talking about this dude in Atlanta who like hollered at this girl who was like riding a scooter with her boyfriend. And she was like, no, I'm good. And he shot her. He shot at him. And it's like, fam, that's crazy. I mean, luckily she's okay, but
She might be okay. Here's the thing, though, bro. Like, she's okay physically, possibly, right? She's probably gonna have a scar forever, but mentally, like now he has scarred her forever by being approached by men.
Yep.
Like women already had to like feel some type of way when walking by themselves, if they see a group of guys, if they go somewhere already. But now because she turned him down,
she was
he
with
shot at her.
He wasn't alone. She wasn't even walking. They were on scooters. So it's like that scar gotta run deep because of how random it was. The more random, the better. You don't even know what to not do anymore. It's just like, do I not walk down the street?
Bro.
Do I not be around cars? Because the littlest thing can trigger that PTSD. Like I know, I heard of this woman who got rear-ended really bad from a truck. Like it was like my lawyer told me during like a accident thing, and she had to tape up her rear view mirror because she couldn't get it moved because every time she looked in it, she saw or like was reminded of the last thing she saw when she got rear-ended. So that thing can like appear in a lot of interesting ways. So yeah, you're right. Like she's probably not
crazy
mentally, you know. That's insane because that's what was she supposed to do? You know, like he was driving by, probably already looking for a problem if he had a gun ready.
Right.
And then it's like you hollering at a girl who's with her boyfriend. You are already on some weird shit.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, I don't know, who are these niggas that are getting the gun or any type of violent thought after getting rejected? Like, what? That's
right. I would say this though, like when I was down in Atlanta, bro, like Atlanta is a no permit state, bro. So like you don't need a permit to get the gun. You don't even need a permit to have the gun in your car, your glove box, or you only thing you need a permit or a license for is to carry it, like the conceal and carry law. So you have to have a license for that. But anything else, you can just have a gun
in your car. And so when you if you
bro, I was down there shooting with a lot of people that had guns on them.
Really? Did they have ranges or was it just willy?
They're just in the pocket.
That's wild. So wait, if you're in Atlanta and it's which is a no permit, people are allowed to have guns in their car. So if a shootout happens in traffic, the only charges would be shooting. Not having the gun,
bro. I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't know the extent of the law when it comes to that. Like, I mean, I guess self-defense, as long as you didn't fire first. You know, if it was in self-defense, but I don't know, bro. Like it's a lot. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you give that much leniency to like owning a gun, it's hard to put parameters on it then when it comes to self-defense because everybody's opinion of disrespect is different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm good. There were a lot of things that made me want to move to Atlanta. The cost of living, the food, the experience, the feeling of rejuvenation around so many Black people doing well. There's a lot of things that didn't make me want to move down there. A lot of things.
Like what?
Like the kids that found a way to scam the scooters, and like there are groups of kids that be running around like kind of scamming people and also hitting licks. Like if you hear like a group of 6 kids and they say, yes, sir, they finna rob your ass. You hear me? They finna rob your ass. Yes, sir. Him right here though. Hey, folk over here. They finna get you.
Like you?
Probably. Take you for what you got.
I heard about the water kids out there.
The water boys, yeah, they are aggressive.
You saw them?
Yeah, we saw them when we was leaving Atlantic Station. They had Dasani and they had one of them had Powerade. I was like, oh, they done upgraded.
Dasani, you know that's trifling as hell.
The water boys, they're taking people's chargers and challengers because they just passed a law about racing down there. And so, like, because where we were staying downtown, it felt like everybody that owned a charger or a challenger or a souped up car was down there racing. Like Friday, Saturday, it slowed down on Sunday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the afternoon.
What law did they pass?
Like it's a racing law, drag racing law, something like that. Donuts.
And it's allowed?
Huh?
It's
No,
allowed.
that is not. It's not allowed. So, like, let's say that you have a green Charger, and there was an accusation against a green Charger racing on Peachtree. Like, they'll take your car based on that accusation.
Who's they?
The police. They taking niggas cars from them.
you meant police are taking charges.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like people are robbing for cars.
No. The police are confiscating the charges and challenges and these souped up cars. If they catch you racing, or if you fit the description, they do an investigation, all of that shit. There's a lot of crazy shit going on down there, man. A lot of crazy shit. But the food was A1, baby. Chef's kiss.
What'd y'all eat?
Man, everything, dog. Pat, we ate so much shit, bro.
What's Atlanta known for food-wise?
Nigga, everything delicious. Everything delicious, Pat. I had some bread pudding so motherfucking good. I had never had it that way in my life.
Bread pudding?
Oh man, Pat, it was fucking right. And everybody we went to, you know, they had vegan food for Tony too. And it wasn't just like fries. Like they really because the first 2 episodes was all vegan food. It was all vegan food, and all black owned businesses that made this vegan food. It was fire, Pat. Fire. My nigga, like when they see this new show, bro, they gonna love it. They gonna love this new food show on the Kim on Stage Studio app.
What's it called?
What's Good? And then the city.
Oh, nice. That wasn't taken?
I think with the line, I think it's okay. So like What's Good Atlanta, What's Good Salt Lake, What's Good Chicago, like that. Yeah. That's
dope. Hell yeah. I've never heard of like a specific dish. I know that Atlanta is really good for like soul food,
desserts. They got the desserts on lock too.
Is barbecue a thing out there?
Nah, not as big. I mean, not to my knowledge. I ain't never heard nobody be like, oh, you gotta try TNK's ribs. I ain't never. Shut your ass up.
Damn, that's lit.
But listen, man, it's about that time, bro. We got to get up out of here because I got to be at an appointment in 30 minutes. It's on the other side of town, man. So thank y'all for watching, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all as always, man. Shout out to the Scary Squad. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Discord and the Patreon. We appreciate y'all all. Shout out to our sponsors and everything. And yeah, man, Rewatch Game, everybody that's up in here. Thank y'all for those that are watching it live. To people on the audio, if you want to catch it live, sign up for the Patreon. You guys get the link when we do this live. For the people that are just in Discord or just like the daily watchers, the weekly watchers, you guys can join the Patreon as well. You guys get to see this as we film it. We're setting up and everything, and you know, the kind of bloopers and all of that type of stuff before it gets edited. You guys can do that and be part of this, as well as the monthly events that we do every month by signing on to our Patreon. So we appreciate that. Pat, you got anything for the people to look out for?
Get your passports.
Oh yeah, we're working on something big for you guys, man. Working on something big for you guys, but stay tuned on that one. You feel me? My name is Tahir Moore.
I'm Patrick Cloud.
And we'll see you next time on another episode of Damn Internet, You're Scary.
Later, guys.
Peace.